Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Jennifer with Starburst Tarot. I just wanted to do a quick reading for the collective let's do a love reading and let's just see where the energy's at, what's happening, um, what steps you can take, maybe to bring the person of your interest into your life. Let's see where it goes, okay? I hope, as always, you guys are doing well and you're having a good day and you have faith and hope that everything is happening exactly as it's meant to, and also that you're protected and God loves you and you are loved and you're wanted. And as always, pray to God and let's see what comes up. So what is currently going on with the collective right now? Okay, energy that is coming up is the first house. So this is telling me that right away you have to pay attention to your immediate surroundings. This can indicate not just your environment, where you sleep, where you live, where you work. It can also indicate that people that you know are affecting your energy. What do you do on your collective? What are you doing on your day-to-day, in your day-to-day life, okay? You're being encouraged right now to do things on your own. If you've been, what's the word? If you've been dependent on somebody, whether that be somebody in your love life partnership for like financial reasons, or you've been dependent on a family member, maybe you have somebody in your family that's helping to pay bills or helping with childcare or helping you in some aspect. You could be in a relationship where you feel like you can't move forward because you take care of the house, for example, and your partner or your husband, your girlfriend, whoever, they take care of the financial section. So what you're doing, God is asking you to look at your immediate surroundings because they're currently affecting your love life. Okay, and you're being encouraged to do it on your own. That means to take a risk. And I got some tightness in my chest. This can indicate that some of you are scared to move forward. You're scared to take risks because you think in your heart that you are going to fail, or you may think something bad is going to happen to you. And this can also be based off of beliefs that you've had since you were a child, like the woman's supposed to stay home. What am I supposed to do? I didn't get an education because I didn't go back to school. I quit my job to stay home with the kids. That kind of apprehension is coming up right now. Is that the right word? So, but God is telling you, you have what it takes to strike out on your own, is what I'm hearing. Okay. I also wanted to show you there's masks in this picture. And it kind of reminds me of those drama masks. If you guys know the name of them, please comment. It's like there's always two, and there's they're together and they're not necessarily happy, but you may not be happy inside and you may be scared, but it's important for you at this time to strike out on your own and to become independent, not dependent on family members, friends, a significant other, partner, marriage that has been on the rocks if you're unhappy. Okay, what else? Houses again. Okay, the 12th house. Your faith is being tested right now. And obviously, I pray to God. So earlier I stated you have to strike out on your own, and some of you are scared to do that. Okay, these are fear-based patterns and behaviors that have either come from ancestors, they've been picked up from ancestors, or it's something that you've learned from your childhood, or your reality right now, your immediate reminder. Somebody may be telling you, oh, let's say some of you are in an unhappy relationship or marriage. The other person may be like, but you need me. You need me to live. You need me. You are not going to do well without me in life. And in your head, they've engraved, not just your head, but your heart, they've engraved this fear-based pattern in thoughts that you can't make it out on your own. So God, though, is reminding you that with faith, anything is possible. Okay? You deserve to be happy. Whoever's listening out there, or if this reading, if you're, you deserve to be happy. This is also saying hidden tendencies. So there may be something like I brought up the mask that collective you may be unaware of. And remember, this reading is related to your love life. So it all ties in. It's not just our love relationships are multifaceted. That means they're not just black and white. Okay? There's many different aspects to a relationship that can make it work or harmonize the energies. Okay. So back to what I was saying, I got off track, but hidden tendencies. There may be something that you realize that you don't realize that you do, if that makes sense. It may be a bad habit. I'm getting more of like, not necessarily ego based, but because you've been in this pattern and cycle for so long with the wrong person, you repeat things, or you're in this repetition and you don't even realize what you're doing because you've been with this person who's programmed you for so long. Okay. It's also saying large institutions, overwhelming events. Okay. This is telling me big based, like not just family members are affecting your energy and your fear-based thoughts. This is institutional, something big, like school, something that you learned when you were in school or from a church, some large type of organization. Media is a big one. Media, news, current events, things that you've been hearing, things that are affecting your ability to move forward in life, which is actually hindering your love life and you're not aware of it. Something is hidden in you that you're not aware that you do this certain thing. And that could be a lesson that you need to learn before you move out, before you can attract the love of your dreams. What else? Okay. Scorpio energy. So October, this can be timing. So it's October, November-ish. And then Scorpio, definitely October. So of course, so what can help you? Back to the faith card is prayer, the power of prayer. Even if, and it's not necessarily praying to God, it's who you believe in. Only you know who your creator is. I cannot dictate or tell you that. I have my creator and I pray to God. And I am against organized religions. Like, I grew up in a church, like, I have spirituality. I just refuse to, I grew up in the church, but, we're taught you have to go pray to God in a church in order for, that's not true. God is everywhere, okay? Back to what I was saying. The power of prayer. This can just be like, not even to God, like I pray for protection, like, source, the divine, heaven, ancestors, like, please hear, and it's like, please protect me, like, against any and all negative energy, please protect my love life, please guide me along my path, my destined path, things like that. The highest and lowest aspects. So this is reminding you that we all have a light and shadow, back to the black and white, but there's other areas in between. We have a shadow self and we all do. So it's things that are, I'm going back to what is hidden. See that whenever I hear that pop, that's like my water bottles always do that. There's something that you aren't aware. There's something in your shadow self that is affecting your love life that you are currently not aware that you're doing it. So maybe I think you're like praying to God, saying, God, please reveal what I'm either hiding from or what is hiding from me, something like along those lines. Also, a Scorpion. So if you're a Scorpion, is that the right term? Yeah. If you're a Scorpion, this reading could be for you. It could also be for the person, like a family member, somebody you work with, somebody in your love life. We'll get more on that later, okay? You're also being asked to control the situation. I'm going to pull one more card, and I find it, we'll see. Okay, this one, Neptune energy. This is Pisces energy. Pisces is ruled by Neptune. So this is giving me, pay attention to your dreams, your desires and dreams. Also your fantasies and your imagination. Pay attention right now. and remember, this all relates to your love life. This is what can help you to achieve and bring to you the love that you so desire deep inside your heart, in your soul, in like every essence of your being. So Neptune energy. So don't sacrifice your happiness for somebody else's happiness, especially when they could care less about your happiness. Like, imagine you sacrificing your happiness and you're giving your all to this person, whether it's a relationship that hasn't been working for so long, or a person that has never treated you right, a family member that's never treated you right, or a job where you've never been treated correctly or respected, okay? But imagine you do whatever you can for all of those, for everyone, for your relationship that's not working, for your job, for your family, and you're making them happy. You're doing everything to build them up, and then it's not being reciprocated and received. Imagine how that's affecting your energy. They're getting a boost. They're all of your energy. Imagine like two people, like, or whatever. It's like, this is you, this is somebody, this is you, and it's like, this is them, and then your energy is like empty. Okay, I don't know if you could visually imagine that, but do not sacrifice your happiness. I gotta say that again. Also, Neptune can bring up illusions. Neptune energy can be very dreamy. Make sure you guys are not wearing rose-colored glasses, because things may not be what they seem. Okay? What are the messages for the collective? How can they achieve and receive the love that they desire? The love of their lives. Okay. I'm gonna pick this one out. Okay. Mirror Guardian. It says take time to reflect. Okay. She's looking in the mirror, but is she looking at her physical reflection, or is she seeing more to herself? This is a time where you're supposed to look within. Figure out your heart's desires. Figure out, how did you take charge of your life, take responsibility. How did you get to where you ended up? Okay? Look back on all of the lessons. See if you're repeating some lessons. Are you attracting the same type of relationships over and over and over? Are you attracting the same type of people? They look the same, or they have the same characteristics. Okay? Are you attracting the same friends into your life? Are you attracting, just pay attention right now, reflect, and really look back and be like, okay, especially the big moments in your life, look back and the ones where there was like a strong emotional tie or connection to, and reflect on those right now. And it says take time. You need to remember who you are. You need to get to know yourself, because you've been so invested into other relationships, people, situations, you have forgotten who you are. Okay? You may know at a surface level who you are, but you've been giving so much away for so long. Okay? It's actually very beautiful. This card. I love this card, because see how she's like kind of stepping into her power. Or you know what? This is kind of, I'm not going to say she, because this is like a feminine and masculine. If you look, like one side is more feminine, one side's more masculine. Again, energy is energy. But see how this person, this masculine, feminine energy is also part bird, also part wolf, also part like feline, okay? And this card is saying shapeshift, change who you are. Blend in with your environment right now. I don't know why that came up. Maybe you energetically need to pull back so you kind of blend in. And I don't know why I'm getting this. Like, but for example, if you do wear makeup all the time, obviously I wear makeup, I encourage it, but I'm getting like blend in for some reason right now. Try it. So if you've been wearing makeup for years and decades, try not to wear makeup. Maybe wear a little bit of moisturizer. Blend in with the crowd right now. There could be energy that's you want to blend in for some reason, okay? Okay, back to shape shifting. It says transform, unveil your gifts. Who you have been is not who you become. Okay? You have the ability to change into whoever you want to, but going back on this, you have to reflect. I'm going to do it like this. So you have to reflect and see who you are. Really, who am I? I've lost my way. I can find my way again. Who am I? Medicine Mother. Again, beautiful card. Very beautiful, actually. And it says, honor your inner knowing. This card is telling me, collective, that you may know, you already know your intuition is not wrong. You've never doubted your intuition. You're just doubting your heart, if that makes sense. You know, right? It's like, okay, I'll give you an example. I have to do it because we've all been there. Red flags with a relationship. You meet somebody new. There's something about you like something about them, you're attracted to them, but there's something off about them. Like, right? And you don't, the energy's conflicting. You may like get irritated by them or like angry with like, and you just met them, pay it, but you know, you're like, no, I'm attracted to this person. I'm going to give it a chance. They can't be like the other gazillion relationships I've had, right? And then fast forward a year later or 10 years later, and then you're like, wait a minute, I knew from the beginning. Okay, you always know. Your body never lies. Your mind never lies. What you feel is what you feel. Only your mind has the ability to change it. And that's not necessarily your intuition, that's your ego. So you're being asked, and the fact that Medicine Mother is coming up, also for healing your intuition right now, so you can remember who you are, and you remember, oh, I do know that. Okay, I do know that's not right. I do know this person isn't right for me because I feel it. I feel it in my body. Okay. Last card is Air Guardian. Air Guardian, always air signs: Gemini, Libra. What's the last one? Aquarius. Okay, so this could be your sun sign or your rising, because that's what I work with. Also, that Scorpion energy came up earlier, water sign. Air Guardian, shift your perception. Your perception is no longer serving you. Okay? Shift your instead of, oh man, my love life. I know, sorry if this is repetitive. My love life. Why is it not working out with this guy? It is working out. I will find the one. I have the power to transform myself and shape shift to do whatever I want to bring the person I want and deserve into my life. Okay. What else, God, would you like collectives to know regarding their love life? How they can receive love? How can they receive the love of their life? Thank you so much. If you guys have any ideas for readings too, you can comment. Temperance, healing. Okay, so yeah. What can you do? Remember, I'm asking Hierophant, the Fool. Okay. So I'm going to start with Temperance because Guardian Angel, I associate this card with Archangel Michael. Some readers may do something different. Temperance is the sign of Sagittarius, so fire energy. But you're being encouraged to heal and bring more balance into your life. Again, call to God, your archangels, for protection and healing to balance your energies. And again, this is related to love life. How can you bring and be in a relationship the type of love that you truly desire in your heart? God in the higher realms, heaven, the divine, you need to heal your heart. Your heart is not just broken, it's bleeding. See how this, and that actually makes me really sad. Okay, it's not like a broken heart, it's bleeding. And I'm going to mention your energy. Imagine this blood, and then it keeps draining and draining and draining and draining. You're giving your all, and you're all over and over and over again. And it's still bleeding out. It's a slow bleed. It's not coming out all at once, but your heart is strong. Your heart is so strong, and it's so resilient, but it's still bleeding, which can indicate you haven't healed from past heartache, trauma, betrayal, lies, deceit, deception. These are all the negative abuse, lying, betrayal, all these, you haven't healed from the lower vibrational feelings of being hurt. And unfortunately, these energies have attached onto your heart. So you're being asked to ask the divine God to help you heal, to repair your heart, to remove, I have to turn it this way, to remove the swords so your heart begins to heal, okay? Okay. So yeah, once you ask for, and it's not with prayer and positive thoughts, it's not immediate. Imagine years, weeks, days of neglect and pain. It's not going to heal overnight, but the prayers will help you. Okay, it will help you to shift your mindset to begin to heal your heart. You just have to give yourself time and grace. So yeah, ask for healing your heart, and look at what happens. The 10 of Cups, the love after the cloudy sky and the storms, the partners coming together in union. The skies are blue, okay? Rainbows come after a storm, after a really stormy season, but they're so beautiful. And after it rains, the smell of the rain, it's like you're purified. It's almost like this electrical charge, like things, when you go outside and you smell after it's rained, and then you see a rainbow, and you're always smile in awe because it's like, wow, it's so beautiful. It was so cloudy and dark and raining. It was pouring and torrential rains, and now look, it's like the clouds are clearing, and we have this beautiful image of a rainbow. Okay. The Hierophant card is coming up. This card is associated with the sign of Taurus. But whenever, see how he's pointing up? Normally, this is a religious card. This tells me some of you this could maybe be the case. It's either spiritual, to me it's spirituality, but some people it could indicate religion is holding you back, or something that you've learned from your religion, okay? Or it's keeping you stuck. You may have even a fear of God based off of your beliefs around religion, if that makes sense. But the point, I'm going to use it in the spiritual way because I can. The key is to pray. And you don't have to go to a church to do that. God's everywhere. It's how you feel in your heart, okay? Only you know who God is to you, okay? Source, the divine energy, the beautiful sky, okay? Only you know, okay? The Fool represents new beginnings. And I'm going to go back to the original card. Where was it? Whoa, what did it say? It said something about, no longer being dependent on other people. Sorry, I have to move. My foot's falling asleep. Okay, no longer being independent on other people. It's time for you to be dependent on yourself because you can do it. This is giving me the energy. It's okay. Like, I got this. I don't have much with me. I may be starting over completely. I may be scared. I may be fearful. I don't know where my life is going, but with a pure intention, I believe and I have faith that everything is going to turn out the way it's meant to. I have faith. I have to. That's the one thing I'm holding on to. This is an even better card. Okay. This is the 9 of Pentacles. And this card represents a woman. And it could be, again, energy is energy, but it can be a masculine or a feminine, okay? But the energy of this card is abundance. Okay? She has her jewels. She has her necklace. This is Pentacles, earth energy, income, assets, wealth, security, stability. Not just a little bit. This is like, I made it. I no longer have to worry anymore. I'm happy. I'm clothed in jewels. I have fruit. I have wealth. I'm adorned in whatever I want. Purple is related. Isn't that the color of loyalty and nobility? You will make it. Okay. And back to this card because this is important. He has nothing, like nothing but hope and a dream. Okay, and you have the ability to attain whatever it is you want in life. Okay, so which is security. I'm hearing security, but also the love. That's what this was originally about. The love that you desire. Okay, where it's emotionally fulfilled, where you're like you're so happy because you didn't even know it existed, or okay, you thought it existed, but your life circumstances showed you otherwise. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap it up. As always, thank you so much for just listening to my messages. Maybe they resonated, maybe they didn't. That's okay. Maybe somebody you know who's going through something, this can help them in some way, okay? As always, shoot for the moon because even if you fall, you'll still be among the stars. I'm wishing all of you guys a wonderful day, and yeah, just sending you guys so much love and hope and positivity because we will, I really believe we will raise the collective energy of the planet to love. I feel it. We just have a lot of work to do, but it's happening. Okay, thank you guys so much. Have a great day. Bye.